think I hate Jack Black.
I am Steve.
Well, it's here, folks. The Minecraft movie, or as it is officially titled, A Minecraft Movie, directed by Jared Hess and written by about 28 different people, is finally in theaters. And as you may be aware, actually being on the internet, you'll know that, well, the internet has had a lot to say about this one, and not for the best of reasons, because the movie, for lack of a better term, looked, pretty cursed. Just seeing this image of this pink sheep, and all the generic kind of expectations around how a kids movie kind of operates in 2025. Yeah, no one was expecting pretty good things of this, and having seen the movie today, I can confirm that I have seen the face of hell, and it is Jack Black in a turquoise sweater.
Before we go any further, this video is brought to you by Surfshark. Using a VPN like Surfshark is a bit like wearing pants. All the important stuff stays private and secure when you're out and about online. Thanks, Surfshark! Not only that, but we've all spent an evening scrolling through Netflix just because you can't find something you want to watch. Well, with Surfshark, you can change your virtual location to access all your favourite content. Whether that be your favourite US TV shows or a movie that you are desperate to watch but for some reason is only available in Peru. Cheers, Peru! First Paddington, now this, you're alright. Plus, you can minimize buffering and lag with fast, reliable connections and enjoy seamless streaming with unlimited bandwidth for all users. They also offer over 3,200 different servers in over 100 locations. I mean, there is no way you could guess them all. I adore all their different locations. I mean, for Surfshark, I Uzbekistan.
Are you finished?
Yeah, let's go. I'm hungry. They also offer 24/7 customer support and a 30-day money-back guarantee. And why not check out Surfshark Alert 2, a breach detection system that notifies you of personal data leaks. Click the link in the description or use code WCULTURE at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. And now, back to the video.
Yep, just as we all thought that video game movies had kind of turned a corner with the Mario movie the other year, and obviously people like the Sonic movies too, although they're not really for me, but hey, chase your bliss. We're back to square one with this one. It is a gigantic mess, directed by the guy behind Napoleon Dynamite, which makes all of this even worse, because there are some moments watching a Minecraft movie where you can see that Jared Hess-ness kind of peek through, most notably in the beginning act, where we kind of get more time with the human characters in this quirky town that's kind of built around a potato chip factory, very quirky, and then we get to the actual Minecraft overworld, and the film just evolves into a never-ending series of scenes where people look at weird things and go, hey, it's a thing, that's weird, and it just gets really old really quickly. Which is to say that the movie holds up about as well as that house you'll have left in your friend's Minecraft server like 15 years ago for safekeeping, and then you came back and discovered that he just mined the entire place with dynamite, and then all your hard work got blown up into a jillion pieces of just debris, and god damn it, Charlie, I'm still not forgiving you for that one, but I digress. We're here to articulate our thoughts on the film itself, and as you can tell, yeah, it has scarred me in a great many ways. So the plot itself, the movie revolves around Steve. Anyone familiar with the Minecraft game will know that Steve is the default character. There's kind of some lore, I assume, with the different various spin-offs. I've not played Minecraft since I was like 16 in 2012, so I'm not an authority on the subject, but he plays Steve, which again, pretty odd choice. And I say he plays Steve, he basically plays Jack Black. He's just going full Jack Black in this, and oh my god, it just does not work for this film. It is kind of leading into the whole idea of a Minecraft movie being the most cynical corporate exercise or version of a kid's film that you can possibly get. And the thing that I'm going to compare it with is the Lego Movie, which obviously came out 11 years ago. Oh god. That movie was a gigantic advert, but it was fantastic. Directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, who obviously went on to direct Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. And it was creative. They kind of played with the whole, stop motion culture around Lego. Obviously, on YouTube, there are so many amazing and iconic, stop motion Lego animations, and it was quirky, it was fun. Really leaned into the zaniness and creativity of Lego as a toy. Whereas the Minecraft movie is trying to do that, only we get 3 times the number of annoying pop song inserts and Jack Black doing his "I'm Jack Black" thing, and it does not work. It is probably one of the worst things I have seen in a cinema. I know what you're thinking. I'm just a childless 20-something man going absolutely whole hog on what is a movie for children. But to that I say, demand better. Demand better. We have had many, many great kids movies over the years. I grew up with The Iron Giant and Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Obviously, there were some terrible kids movies that I had growing up, like the live-action Cat in the Hat movie, which, so help me God, people are out there trying to reappraise that thing, and why? But I get it. Kids movies, we had a lot of good ones, had a lot of bad ones. I think my general issue with everything now in regards to kids cinema is that it feels kind of like we've had a narrowing, an overall constriction, and that goes for a lot of different genres as well. It's not just kids movies, it's how the movie industry as a whole is kind of playing out since the pandemic. But there's certainly kind of an unwillingness to take kids seriously. I think I look at a lot of kids movies today, and I just look at this, it feels patronizing. It feels like we're condescending to the children. Notably last year we had, Harold and the Purple Crayon, If, with Ryan Reynolds, which is just an advert for Ryan Reynolds. And now we have a Minecraft movie. And Minecraft is a beloved property, loved by children. There are ways that you can do a Minecraft movie that doesn't make it just seem like it's the Jack Black Variety Hour. And they chose not to do that. And the thing that really I find most baffling about this is that a Minecraft movie should be a pretty simple thing to do. You should really kind of maybe lean into the animation side of things. You could make a whole cool animated movie about Minecraft. But instead, we have a film that got Frankenstein together by about 28 different writers, and the only thing they could fall back on was, we have Jack Black doing his Jack Black stuff. And I hate to say it, it's just, you can't sustain a whole movie on that. You can maybe sustain a whole movie on Jennifer Coolidge falling in love with a Minecraft villager, because that actually was quite funny. Everything else, though, it's a series of never-ending, that just happened. It might as well be, that just happened, the movie. It's so insincere and so frustrating and so cynically drawn together that I just kind of feel really sorry for the kids and parents out there who want to take their children to the cinema, and this is what they've got to choose from. It's not a good situation. It's just hackneyed and lazy and repeating the same kids movie tropes that we've grown accustomed to for 30 years now. The idea of, accept who you are, be creative, don't listen to anyone else, there's always room for redemption. These are nice enough messages in and of themselves, but there are different ones that we can be telling kids with our kids' movies. And I think the frustrating thing about all of this is that it doesn't feel like it's about people expressing themselves with Minecraft. It feels more like we have a vaguely creative IP here. Not even vaguely creative, we have an IP dedicated to being creative, but all we know what to do with that is just put some live action human characters in this world and have them point at the floor and build blocks. There's nothing else to really extrapolate from that. And the movie seems depressingly aware of its own shortcomings, which again is ridiculous because there are probably about a dozen different ideas you could have done to make a good Minecraft movie. And I'm getting worked about this. I'm not even a big Minecraft guy. I imagine there are Minecraft guys in the comments right now also being like, this is ridiculous. And I'd have to agree with you. If you're a Minecraft guy and you were really looking forward to seeing a Minecraft adaptation and you've been left with Jack Black and Jason Momoa doing really bad comedy, my heart goes out to you. It also doesn't help that the film just looks really, really bad. Now, the actual animation for the various Minecraft characters and animals and creatures and everything, they look okay. They look pretty good. They look better than I think a lot of people were expecting them to look when the movie kind of had its first official unveiling, but they do look good. There's some great motion there, but everything has that ugly green screen kind of removed feeling where it doesn't feel like the characters are actually interacting with a tangible world. It feels like they're playing in someone's warehouse, and that gives an overall cheap feeling to everything. Add on to the fact the raft of cliches, the weird 80s nostalgia with Jason Momoa's character, Jack Black doing all the Jack Blackisms. It's just a real low point for the genre, to be honest. And I know that Coyote vs. Acme has just been saved and all, but it's so ridiculous that Warner Brothers didn't move ahead with that, but were like, hey, this Minecraft movie, this is amazing. Let's keep doing more Minecraft. And I haven't even gotten to the most stupid part of all of this, is that there is a real kind of slavish devotion to internet memeology here, where we have an actual character called Chungus. Big Chungus is like, I don't know, like 5 years old? And it's Looney Tunes related. Warner Brothers, I know you've trademarked Chungus as an IP, but you can't just say Chungus and expect everyone to laugh. It's just not how this thing works. Throw in other dialogue like, I'm gonna unalive you right now, and it just is so boring and frustrating. And if you think that, you know, older kids' movies are bad for their pop culture references, this thing is going to age like milk. There's probably going to be some sicko enjoyment factor to be had with just how bad it is, but oh my god, I cannot believe that it is as bad as it is. I was expecting the movie to be bad, and it is terrible. Now, it's probably extremely redundant of me right now to ask whether or not you should go see the Minecraft movie, because obviously my answer is no. I'm also completely aware of the dearth of options to actually take your kids to the cinemas right now, because there's not much in there. So you're probably gonna end up seeing it anyway, and for that, well, I'm really sorry. But yeah, that just about sums up my rambly kind of just post-Minecraft trauma thoughts. If you've seen the film, let me know down in the comments below. If maybe you really liked it, and in that case, I'm really happy for you. But if, like me, you also now want to reach out and set up a support group for people that have been hurt by the Minecraft movie, I'd be equally interested in hearing those thoughts too. So throw it all down there in the comments below. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to What Culture for more news, movie reviews, lists, editorials, hopefully on better movies in the weeks to come. I've been Ewan, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Unless I get blown up by a live action creeper, which actually kind of would like that right now.